feel like somebody here is crying. They are willing to say anything. They are willing to beg. Okay, this could be a Gemini, a Virgo. Some of you could be a Leo. But they're willing to get on their knees and beg you for something. Three of Swords. You're turning into a boss CEO. You're the one that's going to have all the money, all the power, all the authority, because you're spiritual royalty, Aries. That's what this is. You are spiritual royalty. Done. Got caught up in the tower. No escape, no rest for the wicked. It's three people here. It's three kings, and they're he, she, they, them, and they're all in love with you. But these people are homeless, or they're on the brink of homelessness. All three of them. The Hermit and Eight of Cups right there. That's somebody that's wandering around the land. That's somebody that's like, oh my, you know, I rebuke this, but this is somebody that's like living near a bridge or like on the side of a bridge. Hello Aries, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseaside here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a reading for you guys, okay? This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave a dozen behind. Crosswatchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this reading for my Aries. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So, Aries, we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom. The Eight of Cups. Let's see here. Three of Swords. Somebody here is like, hold on. The Five of Cups, King of Swords. I feel like somebody here is crying. I don't know if this is a Gemini or a Virgo. It's almost like somebody here is crying. Somebody here is crying or praying or something. Let me see. Two of Wands, diagonal upright. The Sun. Aries, I feel like what I feel. Yeah, Knight of Swords, diagonal upright, and the Lovers. Somebody here has finally realized the truth of who you are and what you mean to them, and they want your unconditional love and unconditional forgiveness. They are willing to say anything. They are willing to beg. Okay, this could be a Gemini, a Virgo. Some of you could be a Leo, but they're willing to get on their knees and beg you for something. Three of Swords. For love, for affection, for nookie. Like, this individual does not want you to move on or something. Move forward with your life, and I feel like is something else going on here, Aries. I want to get more information because this individual is like the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. That's somebody that's very distressed. That's somebody that is extremely emotional. That is somebody that is sobbing hysterically, essentially like every night. This is also somebody that's facing a lot of grief and heartbreak. So let's see. What is the issue? Eight of Pentacles, diagonal upright, and the King of Wands. Justice. King of Cups. Four of Swords. This person wants to like have a night of passion with you or nookie or something, but like they want to express their love to you through through sex. Gotta be careful what I say, y'all, but it's like they want to express their love to you like this. I feel like this is somebody that just left a lot of unspoken words, a lot of unfinished business between the two of you. But it's like this individual is panicky right now. Like, they miss your love and affection. King of Wands, King of Cups. I feel like that's you guys. Confirmation, my throat chakra. I feel like at one point you had a lot of love and a lot of energy towards the situation. Like, you were really hopeful for the future between you and this person. But it's almost like this energy of maybe now you feel like an indifference or you feel apathetic towards this individual. Maybe you could be also questioning this person's sexuality as well. Maybe you think like they're not straight or they're not gay or something. I'm not sure. Because it's almost like you know what they feel towards you. But you just don't understand why they act like this. So the Two of Wands diagonal upright, Knight of Swords diagonal upright, the Lovers, and the Sun. I feel like something is stuck with the energy, or like the energy is blocked off. The Hermit. So this individual is homeless. This individual is homeless, Aries. That's what's going on. Or they... Clarify. Three of Pentacles. This individual has been living in like hostels or Airbnb, motel. Like, they're posting AI stuff on their page. Like, they don't have that house anymore, or they don't live with their family anymore. Is something here like what they're posting on social media? You just can't believe in that anymore, because it's like this person, the Hermit and Eight of Cups right there, that's somebody that's wandering around the land. That's somebody that's like, oh my, you know, I rebuke this, but this is somebody that's like living near a bridge or like on the side of a bridge. Like in the bushes and whatnot. This is, what is this? Like, what is going on this planet? Oh no, this planet is done, y'all. This is done and over with real soon. I'm telling you that much. Everybody better be ready to get on that spaceship and travel to whatever next planet when the time comes. Because this is done and over with. On planet Earth, you know, I give it 20 years max. That's being generous. You know? That's being really generous. This planet, like, 20 years max, and that's being generous. I don't even think we got 10. So you gotta be ready to get in that spaceship and evacuate, you know. Red alert, evacuate, because this Mother Earth, you know, she's a mom, and when the mom wants the kids out of the house, she wants them out. And that's just that. So she don't want us on here no more, and she wants us to go ruin another planet. That's what she's gonna do what she needs to do to get us on. But love, because I'm really getting this person. And this person was in the military, but they could have defected from the military or something. Like, they're seeing all this ish with like Greenland and Venezuela. Now they're thinking ish gonna get real. So this individual ran or something. I don't know. Or they're thinking of running. But it's like, this ish is so crazy. Spirit, Three of Wands, the Tower. It's three people here. It's three kings, and they're he, she, they, them, and they're all in love with you. But these people are homeless, or they're on the brink of homelessness. All three of them. There's a water sign. This King of Cups, this is a Cancer. This Cancer is, I feel like they alternate. Like, when they get paid, they're able to get rooms at a hotel, but sometimes the check doesn't go all the way, so then they have to live like in a tent in the woods. Like, they literally have a tent set up in the wood for when they have to sleep out in the woods and whatnot. There's a Leo here. This Leo used to be rich. This Leo used to be rich, but now they're broke. They don't got any money. They're broke. They ain't got nothing. No gas, no diesel. They had to, their car got towed or something, or it's about to get towed. This King of Swords, I can't tell if this is a Virgo or... I feel like there's more than 3 people here. But I feel like these are the 3 main energies. The King of Swords is either a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. This air sign went to move back in with their parents. But they don't have a good relationship with their parents. They got into a fist fight with their parents at one point. Like, it's that bad. It's bad. This air sign over here, they got into like a physical altercation with their parent. I'm hearing from most of you, it was their mother. Like, their mother gave them the 1-2, you know? You know, their mother put the paws on them. This individual fought back. Them and their mother had a scuffle in the kitchen or something. Oh my goodness. You know, who was it that separated recently? And I was just like, I could tell that it was a, you know, a karmic connections. And the house that they moved into, like, people were saying, you know, thanks to them, I believed in true love. But I was like, I never, you know, like, when I saw the house that they moved into, it was very bland and lifeless. I was like, there's such a cold energy in this home. Like, this is going to lead to the end of this connection. And sure enough, months later, they separated. It was on TikTok recently. And I was just like, I don't know how anybody thought, like, that was true. I don't know. Like, it felt very lifeless. It felt like it didn't even feel karmic. Because karmic, at least there's passion, you know? But, like, that connection, it never gave me true love. It gave me nothing, to be honest. Sometimes I can look at certain couples and I can just tell, like, it gives nothing. It doesn't give the energy. And it's the people on social media that are hyping it up, giving it energy and making it something into what it actually isn't. I don't know. Like, I wasn't surprised when I saw on TikTok that they had filed for divorce. I wasn't surprised. You know, I saw it from day one. I just saw it from day one. I was like, this is not... But it's stuff like this that's going to be coming to light. Everything's got to come up. Everything's going to come up. All the BS, all the, you know, the fighting and the betrayal, like, all of that has to come up so we can sort it. It's like a big... It's like 5 different puzzles that include 5,000 pieces each. And it's all been mixed together. And now we have to, like... That's the homework Spirit has given us. Now we have to sort through each piece and, like, try to find, like, okay, well, what goes where, you know, like... Strength, yeah, it's a Leo, it's a Cancer, and it's an air sign. But there could also be a Virgo. Love, what is this weird ASS read? Love, I don't know, you're gonna have, like, millions of dollars or something. Or an inheritance, I don't know, you get the bag. And it's like, everybody's going to want to move in with you and live with you because individuals don't got nowhere else to go. Or maybe, like, I don't know, maybe everybody's going to live off grid. Maybe it's going to be like how some of the Native Americans would live. But some of the Native Americans, right, they ain't wear clothes. I don't know, I was seeing a bunch of naked people or some ish. And everybody's just vibing, bathing the whole day or something. It's a lot here about water. There's a lot here about community. Like, nobody's working anymore. I'm really getting this energy of these people all just stop working because what's the point? They can't afford to pay their bills, their debts. So they feel like it's no point. It's no point. This is so sad because I really get one of these people. They like, one of these people is suffering with, like, some type of health issue, but I feel like it's more mental. But then the other person they're living with could have a physical issue, so, like, they're trying to take care of each other. This is so sad. This has to be America or some other third world crazy ASS country, you know, because individuals can't afford healthcare, so they have to be taking care of the other person even though they're sick themselves. Like, how sad this reading. Oh my goodness. This read is heavy. I would, you know, cleanse after this reading, protect your energy, you know, meditate, like, release this energy, because the individual's done got broke. And ain't nothing else to talk about. They're all broke, Aries. It doesn't matter what they're posting on Instagram. That house is about to be foreclosed. Their car's about to be repoed. Like, they're about to be evicted. You know, maybe as some of you Aries, you could be facing this as well. Maybe it's like you could be looking at it as like, you know what, maybe we all got to team up now and come together. Inner Child DMs Live. CEO energy. Commitment issues. Well, this is why they're having these issues, because these three kings or these three queens, they don't want to commit. And at a deeper level, like it's not even, because even if they're in open relationship and their connection, it's like they don't even want to be with the third party that they're with. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to commit to anything. So when you have no commitment to anything, how can you be rooted? How can you be grounded? How can you be, you know, structured in the ground? You see the sunflower, it's made the commitment to be rooted there. So it's growing. But this one has not made that commitment. So it's drooping. It doesn't want to be there. It just wants to throw in the towel. You're turning into a boss CEO. You're the one that's going to have all the money, all the power, all the authority, because you're spiritual royalty, Aries. That's what this is. You are spiritual royalty. And Spirit is making that known to these people. They do not have the same spiritual ranking that you have. That's the end of discussion. They don't. Does that mean that you're better than them and what you're better than? No, but it just means that they have to put respect on your name. And they can't treat you any which way that they want. Part of me feels like these people are going through karma for whatever they could have said or done against you. But it's like there's a Virgo here. It looks to me like there's also a Scorpio. There's a bunch of water signs. There's 3 water signs. 2 Leos. Or there could be an Aries like yourself. There's also a Gemini. There could be a few celebrities. Like, these people broke. They broke. They don't pay. I'm telling you. That's what they're making every month. And maybe they're not retired. Maybe, you know. But that's what they're making monthly. $1,400. If, you know, if that. Friend zone. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fakest of them all? These people fake. Because they put you in the friend zone when you were nothing but nice, but now it's like, they need your help? What? Who, what, when, where, why? Look, because you getting paid. So best believe they come in here because they got a hidden agenda. You see, they need to eat. They're hungry. They need to eat. They need food. They need to get their beauty products. They need to go to Ulta, you know, Amazon, wherever they get their product, you know. The drugstore, you know, like Walgreens, CVS, or wherever the F they go to get their ish. But it's like Walmart, you know, like they need to get their product because they looking rough these days. I'll tell you that much. They looking a whole ASS mess. You haven't seen these people recently. Or you did see them recently and you were just like, whoa, like what happened? Done deteriorated. Done lost themselves. Karma, they gotta pay it back. Bounce back. They thought it was gonna be a bounce back this year, but now they gotta pay it back. Cause they were being fake and phony. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how the cookie crumbles. That is how it all goes down. London Bridge. The hidden, yup. Done. Got caught up in the tower. No escape, no rest for the wicked. Was out here having nookie with anybody and everybody, having 3 ways and whatnot, 4 way, you know, like having those group parties, and just focused on like these, you know, these vain connections, but not focusing on what really mattered. Death. Unfinished. There's the puzzle piece. Somebody dumped 5 puzzle pieces and they have 5,000 pieces each. And it's like, now it's like a scramble. Like now we're all having to like, because it's the collective. We're all in this together. So we all pay for other people's F-ups. We do. So now it's like those of us that have been doing the work, now we're over here like at a spiritual level. We're trying to like, okay, well, so-and-so did this on the 12th of January when the moon was 16 degrees and there was a trine in Scorpio. You know, like now we're having to like figure out the mess that other people made because it has left an energetic dump. Single life. Too many poly connections. Too many, maybe not poly, but like too much swinger stuff. Waiting game. Child, this reading, what a mess. This is terrible. Why does Spirit give these brutal readings for you guys? I'm not even gonna say what I'm getting. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just, wow. So only you can decide if you want to help these people or not. Only you can decide, Aries. 'Cause love. It's about to be that everybody pitches in for like one of those sprinter vans with like the 12 seats. And you're going to be like the designated driver, and everybody's going to be living in a mansion or like in an Airbnb. What is this ish? Oh my goodness. You see, that's why the Native Americans, they had it the right way, because the land was for everybody. It was a communal thing. Like, this ish, the current model is so unsustainable, it's not going to last. It ain't gonna last. It's already collapsing. It already did collapse. You know, you manifest that ish, but then it's like the bill, the interest. Serendipity, divine intervention, perfect timing. This ish done. This ish done collapsed, y'all. This ish over with. You're going to be rich. You're going to, you know, you're going to have a nice few years on Earth before you leave planet Earth and go elsewhere. But, you know, to like whatever planet you end up going to, because that's where we're headed. But it's like, love, this ish done and over with. These people, so they're like all begging that they can stay with Aries, like Queen of Wands, Hierophant, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, this is a whole mess. These people are going to like be on their knees. You see how like they're on their knees in front of this, you know, this priest, this Hierophant, this acolyte. this rabbi, like, it is like this energy of you're going to be exalted. And they're all going to be on their knees begging like a dog for scraps. So that is your reading. That's what I have for you. And I wish you love and light. Take care.